It's your life and mixed faith marriage coach, Chris Rich. I love a good Disney movie and I love the idea of happily ever after, but I just want to share with you it's not all that realistic. Don't get me wrong, I love feeling happy and I feel happy a lot, but I also want to make room for all of the other emotions that I have come up. It's totally normal to have emotions that come up, whether it be with parenting, being in a mixed faith marriage, at work. It is totally normal to have emotions come up and that we don't want to be happy 100% of the time. We want to make room for all the emotions that we're feeling and recognize that when they come up, it's not a problem. My emotions are not a problem to be solved. I want to look at it more instead of treating when I have an emotion, instead of being a firefighter and trying to put it out, I want to be a detective. Why am I feeling this? What's going on for me? Is there a message in this emotion instead of trying to make it go away? Because when I have this expectation that I should always be happy in my marriage, that's not realistic. There's there are going to be times where we bug each other or that something happens when we're mad or we lose our patience, and that's normal. That is part of life, and we want to make room for that. I so often find myself thinking like, okay, I've been doing this for X amount of years and I should have it figured out. Or, my clients will ask me, do you ever get to the point where you just don't struggle anymore? And no, that's what life is. Life is going to be lots of amazing, beautiful times, and it's going to be hard times where we don't always agree with our spouse, or we're disappointed in our children, or it's normal to have all those emotions. So make room and normalize the emotions that come up that aren't happy, because we're not designed to be happy all the time. The scriptures have taught us there's opposition in all things. So if you have opposition in your life, you're just like the rest of the humans. And I just want to offer you that if we are trying to be happy all the time, we're going to cause ourselves a lot of suffering. Mwah.